friends, once again a very warm welcome to the English World of Aradhya. Myself, Rashmin sir, imparting knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard. Students, last time you remember we had started your fourth lesson. The title of it was The Rat Trap. Okay, written by Selma Lagerlof. Okay, in that we have so far seen how the rat trap, what was his condition, how poor he was, how he was going sometimes begging also and for petty thefts also. Okay, and how he considered the world also as a rat trap. And then one day he came to one grey cottage of one old crofter, and there he was served food and tobacco. And the old crofter, with that old man over there, also told him all his secrets. He also told him how he got money. Okay. Now students, we will further continue the lesson. We'll see what happens next. I'll just read out the remaining part for you guys. Okay. In between students, whatever meanings or the idioms that I tell you, kindly keep them in mind. Because there is a separate question in your 100 marks paper for idioms also, and they are of 3 marks. Okay, you just have about 7-8 lessons for idioms. So if you prepare those 40-50 idioms, 3 marks you can easily get. And the meanings are already given in the bracket, so you have to select the right idiom. Okay. The stranger must have seemed credulous, for the old man got up and went to the window, took down a leather pouch which hung on a nail in the very window frame, and picked out 3 wrinkled 10 kroner bills. Okay, students, bills here means notes. So he wanted to convince the guest. You see, I got this much money. He earlier told that by selling this milk to the creamery means to the dairy, I got 30 kroners. But then also he wanted his guest, yani rat trap seller, to believe that he really got. So now he is going to the window and taking out that pouch, and from that he just produced 3 10 kroner bills, yani 30 kroners. Okay. These he held up before the eyes of the guest. और उसने फिर उसको दिखाया, उसकी आंखों के सामने रखा. Nodding knowingly, and then stuffed them back into the pouch. कि देखो ये मैंने सही में पाया. And then he put it back into the pouch. The next day, both men got up in good season. Good season means on time. Both men got up on time. The crofter was in a hurry to milk his cow, and the other man probably thought he should not stay in bed when the head of the house had got up. Other man means here rat trap seller. Here we have got only 2 men. One is crofter, that is old man, and the other man is our rat trap seller. So he also got up and he saw that the owner of the house has got up. So how can I see? So he also got up. Students, they left the cottage at the same time. दोनों फिर वहां से एक ही टाइम पे निकले. The crofter went to sell his milk, and the rat trap seller will come to know where he goes. Okay. They left the cottage at the same time. The crofter locked the door and put the key in his pocket. The man with the rat trap said goodbye and thank you, and thereupon each went his own way. दोनों अपने अपने रास्ते गए. But half an hour later, the rat trap peddler stood again before the door. वो फिर से वापस आया to the same cottage. He was standing before the door. He did not try to get in because it was locked, and the crofter had put the key in his pocket. So he did not try to get in. However, he only went up to the window. Now he goes to the window for what? With a particular purpose. He knows from where crofter got that money, where he had kept that money. Okay. Near the window there was one nail, on that one pouch was kept. And from the pouch only he just showed him the money and put it back over there. So that's why he goes to the window. Smashed the pane. Okay, pane means it's window pane. Stuck in his hand and got hold of the pouch with the 30 kroner. put his hand inside and then got that pouch. He took the money and thrust it into his own pocket. So the money which was shown to him by old crofter, now he got that money. He stole, okay, and put it into his pocket. Then he hung the leather pouch very carefully back in its place and went away. So he kept the pouch at its place only. So even if the old crofter comes back, he would not think about the stealing of the money because pouch is there only. He might come to know only when he sees the broken pin or when he just takes out the pouch. Okay, that time only he will come to know. So here he did some wrong thing. Who our rat trap seller, जिसने उसको खाना पीना दिया, रात को रहने का दिया, उसको ही वो लूटता है. Then he hung the leather pouch very carefully back in its place and went away. As he walked along with the money in his pocket, he felt quite pleased with his smartness. Okay, एक तो काम उसने गलत किया है, and this will be students' common thing with all the thieves you see. When they loot someone, when they rob someone of their money or their things, then they would feel that how smart they are. They just robbed them, they just stole their things and nobody came to know. So they would be proud of their smartness, students, which is a wrong thing. If they think ethically, they would realize that they have done wrong thing. Smartness कितने भी है, पर काम तो गलत किया है ना. Okay, so यहाँ like the other things, he is also pleased with his smartness. He realized, of course, that at first he dared not continue on the public highway. Okay, now he realizes with that money what might happen. He may not go on the main road, so he walks through the forest to avoid the police. Okay, now he will take a turn from the main road. He will take a turn. Okay, so on public highway he could not go, but must turn off the road into the woods. Woods means forest. Okay. During the first hours, this caused him no difficulty. First hour he continued walking into the forest. That time no problem at all. Everything seemed quite easy. Later in the day it became worse. Remember, he had got up in the morning. In the morning they were going. Okay, again he came back. Again he took that money and now went. So it was a daytime, students, and he had the fear that if the old crofter comes to know and he might inform the police over there, then police might come after me and they might catch me from the public highway. So that's why now he, from public highway, he goes into the forest way. Okay, wood way. And what first hour he did not have any problem. Later in the day it became worse. बाद के डे टाइम में उसके लिए हालत बिगड़ती रही. For it was a big and confusing forest which he had gotten into. ये जिस वुड में दाखिल हुआ था वो बहुत बड़ा और कंफ्यूजिंग था. रास्ते कहाँ से कहाँ जाते तो हमें पता ही नहीं चलेगा. You may be just roaming in the same place and you might feel that you are reaching nowhere. इतना घूमोगे और तुम्हें लगेगा कि मैं कहीं पहुँच गया, पर तुम वहीं के वहीं हो. So ऐसा कंफ्यूजिंग जंगल था. Okay, he tried to be sure to walk in a definite direction. बोले एक ही दिशा में चलते रहेंगे तो कहीं और जाएंगे. That was his idea. But the paths twisted back and forth so strangely. पर जंगल के जो रास्ते थे वो इधर उधर कहीं भी मुड़ रहे थे विचित्र तरीके से. So he walked and walked without coming to the end of the wood. चलता ही रहा. और वुड का एंड तो आता ही नहीं है. Suppose he enters from one side, if he keeps on walking, he might go into the other end of the wood. But here he is just facing himself where in a situation where he is finding the forest only around him all the time, even after walking so many kilometers. And finally he realized that he had only been walking around the same part of the forest. इतना सब चलने के बाद उसको पता चला कि वो फॉरेस्ट के एक ही एरिया में घूम रहा है. इतना कंफ्यूजिंग फॉरेस्ट था. All at once he recalled his thoughts about the world and the rat trap. तुरंत उसको अपने ख्याल याद आ गए. उसके विचार थे ना वर्ल्ड के बारे में कि पूरा वर्ल्ड एक rat trap जैसा है जिसमें लोग फंस जाते हैं सब मटेरियलिस्टिक प्लेजर देख के. तो अभी वही ख्याल उसके दिमाग में वापस आया. उसको लगा कि फॉरेस्ट भी क्या है, rat trap जैसा है जिसमें वो फंस गया. अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स? All at once he recalled his thoughts about the world and the rat trap. Now his own turn had come. अभी उसकी बारी आई है. He had let himself be fooled by a bait. यहाँ what is the bait? The bait over here is nothing but those 30 kronos which he had stolen from old crofter's house. वो उसके लिए चारा था. वो चारे की वजह से ये जंगल में फंस गया. ओके, अगर उसके पास वो नहीं होता तो वो बिंदास कहीं भी जा सकता था, पर चोरी का माल लेके घूम रहा है, इसलिए वो बेट था उसके लिए. ओके, he had let himself to be fooled by a bait and had been caught. The whole forest with its trunks and branches, its thickets and fallen logs closed in upon him. Okay, उसके पूरे उसमें देखो तो जंगल में क्या है, ट्रंक्स होते हैं, बड़े बड़े ट्रीज के ब्रांचेस होती है, राव थिकेट्स यानी झाड़ियाँ होती है, फॉल्न लॉग्स यानी गिरे हुए पेड़ भी होते हैं. तो वो सब देखो तो अभी ये सब उसको फंसा रहे हैं, ऐसा उसको लगा कि इसमें वो फंस गए. ओके, लाइक एन इम्पेनेट्रेबल प्रिजन फ्रॉम विच ही कुड नेवर एस्केप. ये कैसे उसके लिए एक ऐसी जेल बन गई है, प्रिजन यानी जेल जैसा बन गया है. इम्पेनेट्रेबल, जिसको तुम लाद के बाहर नहीं आ सकते, जिसको छेद करके बाहर नहीं आ सकते, ऐसी जेल जैसा लग रहा है. ओके, इट वॉज लेट इन डिसम्बर. डार्कनेस वॉज ऑलरेडी डिसेंडिंग ओवर द फॉरेस्ट. Okay, December students, you see December month is, you will find the intense cold in December. From November beginning or the October last week, the cold season begins. Okay, but the intense cold you will find almost after 15th or 20th December. Okay, so here you see it was the last part of December month. And that's why here it is said that darkness was already descending over the forest. Okay, वैसे भी forest है, trees are so many, so some trees would not come down. So during the day also sometimes you pass by some part of the forest, you might find what dark, only completely dark, because of the leaves and the trees of the forest. The sunlight is not reaching down. This is the reason why Africa continent was for many years it was considered as a dark continent. Okay, students, this increased the danger and increased also his gloom and despair. तो इसकी वजह से उसका खतरा बढ़ रहा है. खतरा बढ़ रहा है तो उसके साथ क्या बढ़ रहा है, उसका सैडनेस, ग्लूम यानी सैडनेस, उदासी बढ़ रही है, एंड डिस्पेयर यानी मिस्री, कंगाल हालत भी बढ़ रही है. Finally he saw no way out and he sank down on the ground tired to death. Okay, whatever he could do, he did. Now he is very much tired. Now he cannot go ahead. ऐसी situation आ गई. Now he feels that death is very close to him. Okay, thinking that his last moment had come. Now he feels that his last moment has come. But just as he laid his head on the ground, he heard a sound, a hard, regular thumping. Okay. Death is very close to him, and at that time only some lifeline comes to him. What is the lifeline over here? He hears the thumping sound, regular thumping sound. So he can make out that this is the sound of a hammer. Okay. There was no doubt as to what that was, because ये hammer जैसा ही लगता है इसलिए. He raised himself. Those are the hammer strokes from an iron mill. यानी यहाँ आजू बाजू कहीं आयरन मिल होनी चाहिए, तो मैं थोड़ा चलूंगा तो मुझे दिख जाएगी, तो मैं शायद बच जाऊँ, वहाँ के लोग मुझे बचा लें. ओके, he thought there must be people nearby. He summoned all his strength. Summoned means collected. Okay, he collected all his strength and mental power, got up and staggered in the direction of the sound. Now he got new vigor. Okay, and with that new vigor now he started walking into the direction of the sound. The Ramsjo ironworks, which are now closed down, were not so long ago a large plant with smelter, rolling mill and forge. So students, smelter is nothing but a factory, a base where a base metal is prepared, okay, from the iron ore. And students, here you see mill means pawan chakki and forge means the furnace. Okay, where the metals are heated, raw metals are heated, that is forge. So all those things were there earlier. Okay, now है, पहले नहीं थी. Not so long ago a large plant. पहले वो large plant नहीं था. It means now it is. In the summer time, long lines of heavily loaded barges. Okay, barges means boats. Boats would be loaded with the base metal. Okay, with the prepared metal. And scows also means the cargo boats which are carrying the luggage, cargo boats. Slid down the canal. वो कैनल में से होके जाती थी. इनका माल जो नया आयन तैयार होता था वो ये कार्गो बोट्स में या तो ये बार्जिस में होके आगे जाता था कैनल के जरिए. Okay, slid down the canal which led to a large inland lake. And in the winter time, the roads near the mill were black from the coal dust which shifted down from the big charcoal crates. तो ये charcoal crates की वजह से जो डस्ट आती थी, कोल डस्ट आती थी, उसकी वजह से रोड भी बहुत काले पड़ गए थे. During one of the long dark evenings just before Christmas, the master smith and his helper sat in the dark forge near the furnace waiting for the pig iron. So there were only two people in this one ironworks, Ramastro Ironwork. Now there were only two people who were there. The main smith, ironsmith, and his helper. Only those two people were there. And what were they doing? They were just waiting for the pig iron to get ready, which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Okay, anvil means वो anvil यानी वो लोहे का एक लंप जैसा होता है जिसके ऊपर ये पिघला हुआ आयरन रख के उसको हैमर से मारेंगे. Okay, ताकि पिग आयरन तैयार हो. Students, every now and then one of them got up to stir the glowing mass with a long iron bar. So एक iron smith है, दूसरा उसका helper है. Every now and then they would go to the furnace and just stir it with a long iron bar. लंबे सरिये से वो जो अंदर पिघलता है उसको हिलाएंगे. Okay. Returning in a few moments, dripping with perspiration because they are going close to the fire. So automatic पसीना होगा. तो जब वापस आते थे तो perspiration से क्या है, पसीना उनका नीचे गिरता था. Though as was the custom, he wore nothing but a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes. तो ये यहाँ काम करने वाले normally what they would put on the long shirt. नीचे पैंट तो है ही नहीं. और क्या है वो shoes. Okay, that was the custom. Wooden shoes पहनेंगे और लंबा शर्ट पहनेंगे. नीचे पैंट तो पहनते ही नहीं थे. तो भी वो जब वापस आए तब पसीना इतना होता था उसको because he had to stand. All the time there were many sounds to be heard in the forge. The big bellows groaned and burning coal cracked. The fire boy showered charcoal into the maw of the furnace. Okay, he was just feeding it with the charcoal from top with a great deal of clatter. So when it fell, it would make some clattering sound. So all these things were going on. Outside roared the waterfall. When you come out of this furnace, outside there was a waterfall. Okay, natural waterfall. And a sharp north wind whipped the rain against the brick tiled roof. Okay, their roof was brick tiled. In this factory, the roof was brick tiled. So on that some rain was falling, so its sound also could be heard. It was probably on account of all this that the blacksmith did not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge until he stood close up to the furnace. Okay students, ये सब आवाज की वजह से ही वो ब्लैकस्मिथ को भी पता नहीं चला और उसके हेल्पर को भी पता नहीं चला कि ऑलरेडी एक बंदा दरवाजा खोल के अंदर आया है. And who is that person? That is rat trap seller. Okay students, so here comes a turning point in the life of the rat trap seller. We will see what it is in my next video. So till that time students, stay fit, stay fine, have a good day, God bless you.